Okay, hello? Hello, testing. Are we all good? I think we're all good. So, I just had a really worrying thing through from, from Twitch itself. I just got I didn't think this was a thing. I got a thing saying, uh, about copyrighted music being played, which might mean, I assume in the context of me talking over it, that's not so much a problem. But it does make me now a little bit paranoid about if I can play this music in the background or not. None of the VODs have had copyright strikes by the looks of it, so I don't really know what's up with that. Maybe it's just accidentally picked up something else, I don't know. It's weird though, isn't it? It's weird, but anyway, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Joel, welcome in British, I hope you guys are doing well. British, I love the little turtle emote. I think it's a turtle, it might be a frog. But I think you've got a few other turtle emotes, right? Or tortoise emotes. So I'm assuming it might be also a turtle or tortoise. But anyway, we're going to play some more Dragon Age today. But it's exciting times because we are starting the third and final origin, for which I'm going to sort of present to everyone as an option. And then after that, I'm going to be basically playing through the game as one of my favourite of the three. And seeing how we get on with that, I think, is just the best way to play this. But yeah. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Okay, I need to see. Are they just Twitch emotes? Lauren the Short. All of their emotes. I love them, honestly. They're great little emotes. They're really, really cute. I love them. I love how derpy the little tortoise turtle is. I think it's a tortoise, isn't it? Okay, so little rundown regarding the plot. Once again, we have essentially these mages tried to go to heaven. They tried to ascend, and basically they fucked everybody else over because of this.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men
And
which
these
brought the
mages are
into our
called the
world.
Darkspawn. We've seen this cutscene a few times, so I will skip it. And here we are. Right, we're gonna get on with character creation. And that's how we get on. That's how we do it. He's a Twitch partner, hell yeah. Hell yeah, honestly, really cool emotes, I like it. Good stuff. Zab, welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, right, so I think we're gonna play as a female human noble. Who is subsequent. Honestly, I'm kinda liking Rogue playstyle more. So would people be mad if I picked Rogue for the human noble? It might get a little bit samey is the only issue I'm sort of sensing. That or we play mage. We could play mage, so then we have a split of all three. Should I try mage? I mean, ultimately we might as well just try mage as like a one-off. But then we have to... oh, okay, we can't do human. Sorry, I missed the thing there. We have to play... Okay. It's one or the other. We gotta play warrior or we gotta play rogue. Trying to find an article to base a thing on for homework. Do I write an art? Do I write it about Elon Musk or Madonna? What a combination of people! I can't wait for their new album. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to think of anything funny off the cuff. Oh, I realised we're using the wrong model as well. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a sec. We need to change. Sorry, excuse me. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Seamless transition. There we go. Perfect. I've only just realised I didn't give him little hands on these ones, but that's okay. That's okay. Bit of variation, that's all fine. Got ya. No, I mean, yeah, fair play, Zeb, fair play. It's a touchy subject. It makes sense. But yeah. I think we play warrior again. But this time maybe we play more into sword and shield combo for warrior.
Greetings.
Okay. Right. Cowsland? Is that how you say that? Cowsland? Okay, we gotta think of a name. Maybe we should... We'll decide what they look like first, and then we'll play into the naming convention. Let's do that. Let's do that. We could start with this as like a canvas, maybe? I don't know. Ali, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It is time for the third and final chapter of this this origin, if you will, of us playing Dragon Age Origins. Yep. Trying to think. I don't know if I want to go off a preset or not. Honestly, I think the normal preset's pretty good. I probably should do a little bit of customization though. Hey, smooth skin. Sorry, I can't do the the what's it called? What are they called in Fallout? I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke. What are they called in Fallout? I've forgotten what they're called. They got like a really like basic name that's in tons of other things. Ghouls, thank you. Ghouls, yeah. Kind of like that color. That's kind of cool. Gob the Ghoul from Megatron. Is that a play? Wait, what game is that from? Is that Fallout 3? I think it's 3. I want to take a guess at 3. Here we go. This is where I find out that it was in the one game that I have played all the way through. It's gonna be... It is from 3? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I haven't played 3 all the way through. Oh, Zab, don't be that person. Zab, don't be that person. I see that. Zab's pulling the actually card. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Hancock from 4 is your bay. Don't remember who Hancock is. Uh-oh. I don't remember half the things in 3 and 4. Then again, I barely played 3. And 4... I played a good chunk of, but it was literally... about 8 years ago now. Well, whenever the game came out. So, what, late 2015? So, probably 7 years ago was the last time I sat down and played it properly. But we did play... You know what, should we go for like... Hang on, I've got an idea. Should we go for like human... Aesthetically at least, should we go for... Like, I know we sort of did this with with Caitlyn. But should we just go for like full rebel? Like it's not a phase kind of thing. I'm kind of into that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how cursed you want to go with this. I mean, to be fair, with the like lighter colors, it doesn't look quite as it's a phase. Like, they look like one of the, what's the name of the girl band that's in Scooby Doo? Is it Hex, the Hex Girls or something like that? She looks like one of the Hex Girls currently. But if you do that, I don't know. I think it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. Can I get one that like matches that kinda? Hang on. If I do that. No, okay. We could go with that. Sure. As we didn't have the tattoo on the last one, we'll go with it on this one, why not? Full title. Sorry, for Little Mermaid. I'm 16. Fuck's sake. I'm 16 years old and I'm not a child. That's exactly what this phase is. It's the I don't want to grow up yet phase. This is like the Peter Pan phase. I do believe in fairies is this person's ongoing chant before they go to bed. They're never growing up. They're never leaving Neverland. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with that. I know it's a basic preset, but I might go with that. Don't know about that, Zab. I don't know about that. Sure, we might as well just run with that, honestly. As I say, I mean, it's a pretty, like, base canvas we're working with, but don't really think it changing any of that's gonna do much. Can we get, like... Yeah, that's okay. I think all of that's okay. I don't think we need to change anything here. I think that's all good. He's designing a Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Honestly, yeah, we need to have every basis covered. We've got typical RPG dwarf. Caitlyn kind of does fit the goth thing, who is our elf character. And then, as Ali puts it, Manic Pixie Dream Girl is next. So, you know, every base is now covered. I don't know if anybody wants to reach out to me for the rights for these characters to make their own trilogy. You'd be very welcome to. I think it would do very well. We gotta think of a name yet. What's like a pixie name? I need something like on the same kind of tier as Tinkerbell. I need that kind of thing. This is I know I initially said the dwarf would be the meme run. I think the human noble is going to be the meme run. I think it's going to be the meme run. Oh no. Can't believe it. Okay. Perfect. What's like fanciful? I guess that one's kind of fanciful. Oh, I like those. That's good actually. How do you say the surname? Is it Kausland? Kausland? Kuzland? Perfect. Oh, is it Kuzland? Kuzland, okay. Perfect, alright. Honestly, I did have some names, but now we're going with this kind of theme. I might go with... I do kind of like Posey. Posey Kuzland. Aurora. I think Posey's what they'd refer to themselves as, but they've probably got a very, like, illustrious title of, like, I don't know. What's, like, a very fancy name? At least it's the canon name, I think. I think I'm happy with this, honestly. Is there...
Greetings. Greetings?
Where's the one for stupid?
How do you do?
Well, not stupid, but...
Greetings.
Charmed.
Perfect.
I lost the spell. Oh, bother. I need something new.
Posey's the best character we've made so far. I don't even care what anyone says. I don't know if we're gonna play them. I don't know if we're gonna play them past the origin. But just to experience it, I think this is kind of fun. I don't know. What do people think? Do you think this is too memey? Do you think this is gonna be too jokey and I'm not gonna take it seriously? I have kind of rushed the character creation today as well. I would quickly just go through the others because we have already had... Oh no, we had that one for Caitlin, didn't we? That's right. It's your playthrough. I know, I know. Kinda... that one kinda works too. Kinda. I think I like this one more. I don't know. We'll go with this. Alright, okay, Posey. Posey Koosland. Okay. The third origin we didn't know we needed till now. Wait, what did I make them? Did I make them a warrior? It looks like they're a warrior, right? Okay, so 2 into that. I then say like maybe like that, and then maybe an extra into Dex. Actually, I think maybe another into Strength, because I think we're gonna run with Sword and Shield for Posey. Improved combat training 3. Wait, we just bypassed 2? Oh, is it because we're? Oh, it's because we're noble, right? Is that the reason why? Do we just instantly have 2 sets of proficiency with combat training because we're a noble? Yeah, extra perk. Interesting. Okay. Okay, what would Posey be good at? I think it has to be herbalism, right? I feel like Posey has to be the herbalist of the 3. It only makes sense, I think. Out of all the rest of these, I think herbalism's the one that fits the best. And then weapon and shield, okay. Shield pummel, okay. I kind of like... How much does it cost? Is it just 1? It's just 1. I think we go with that. Maybe we go 2 weapon and shield here. But we don't have anything here, I guess, is the big thing. So I think that... maybe we go with precise strike. Then again, I probably shouldn't be trying to RP with the abilities here. I feel like they'd just be raw power here. I don't think precision would be Posey's game. I think that they just have a bit of a hissy fit and just start blasting. So that being said, it's a passive, isn't it? I need to make sure I'm reading that properly. So shield bash knocks them down, and pummel is like essentially the goofy move where you just like run at them with a shield and go gosh, and then they get hit. I say we do that then. I think these two complement each other pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Here we go, Posey. The Legend of Posey. Is everyone ready? Posey? I love it. I actually genuinely love it. I might have to make Posey a D&D character after this. I might have to make it.
For generations, your family, the Kooslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Arlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Koosland's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, though we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Oh god, how do I RP this character? What have I done? Okay.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Arl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh god, okay. That's a lot of responsibility, Posey. I don't know if we can do it.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Here he is.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Wait, is that Tim Curry? Really? Huh. That's cool. Is there a reason I should care? Sure.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I think I rather like that idea, Father. I don't know. Do we want to play into that instantly? They all float down here.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
I doubt I have to be here for that, do I, damn? Sure.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
You finished writing your blurb about Madonna, Madonna's upcoming tour. You sent it to a friend and they replied, "Oh, I thought she was dead, damn." Rip Madonna, I guess. '07.
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Damn, already we've been told to go away. I can't believe this is tragic. Sab.
Good evening, milady.
Damn, everyone's so nice to me. This isn't like the other playthroughs. Madonna did do a song called Die Another Day. This is true. Maybe that day has been and gone? Hmm? Or maybe it's yet to happen, who knows? Nah, it's all good. Okay.
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt.
Alright, okay.
Saying goodbye to Oriana and your nephew. I'll talk to you soon. Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
This guy is very patient. Can I talk to the others?
Yes?
Nothing, sorry to bother you. I love that we're just annoying their meeting now. We're just being a nuisance. This does feel like a posy move, to be honest.
We fought together under King Maric when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again. The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I don't remember returning the interest.
That
Yeah.
speaks to your nature, not ours. I can't say I approve of the freedom your father allows. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
I see. Did you hear that? They don't like the fact that Posey is talking to the fairies and having their own little like butterfly club and all of the other things that the that Posey does. This guy's a dick, I know, right? What an asshole. Let Posey live their life, goddammit.
Your father's permissiveness has made you willful, indeed. It may not always serve you so well.
Should I be worried about this guy? I'm starting to think that this guy's a dick, more and more so.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
Okay, well, I won't say that next time then. Hello.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
I was hoping to ask you a quick question or two.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Sorry, I shouldn't find this funny. I'm just being stupid at this point. That kind of mood today, I'm sorry.
Of course. You are young and very skilled, or so I hear. Many of the finest Grey Wardens have been women. The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply anybody, and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise. The old treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's nobility.
I'm glad I am to hear it.
It's tempting, your lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Alright, I think we'll leave for now.
Until we speak again.
Alright. Well, time to go upstairs. I don't think that's the way. Is there a staircase or something? Or am I missing something?
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked? Upstairs in his chambers,
Upstairs in his
no
chambers,
doubt.
I thought so.
Saying goodbye to Oriana and your nephew.
Alright.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
let me
yeah,
finish
yeah.
my meeting with Duncan.
Perfect, alright. Let's get going. I think you got 4 chapters left of your novel. Hell yeah.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
That's right. That's awesome, British. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How long do you think it will take? I mean, I can't even begin to imagine how long it takes to write that much to begin with. But do you know, like, have you got like a set time frame in mind for when you might be done? I know you've probably got other bits to do as well. But if you've only got 4 chapters left, I assume you've got like a base idea of how long it might take? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. The total chapter count is 81. Holy crap. That's awesome though. That's awesome.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get in the larder again? Uh-oh. What did the poochie do? Nanny's just blowing off steam. She's always been like that.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Stupid dog, he never behaves. Where's the option for lol good? That's my boy. Should we go get the dog? Fine,
That
let's
would
go.
be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
I don't need you to follow me around.
Your mother was quite insistent, and I fear her more than you.
Alright, let's go
Just
to the
follow the
kitchen.
yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alright. Okay. We have a few codex entries at this point, potentially. We're at Castle High Ever. Okay, so Sarum Kusland gained the title because all of the bloodline was killed off or had died. Okay. Okay, so we're like the second most notorious, notorious. I don't know what I was trying to say before. The second most notorious, like, lineage, I guess, other than the king. Inquisition family, second in rank only to the king. Okay. I think that's what that means. You finished the last chapter before the middle. You plan the chapters out first and then write the chapters, sometimes adding more chapters. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's cool. I was gonna say, I for some people I know that they can just go into these things with just like, oh, I will just like come up with this as I go, and I'll do it that way. But I agree. I think having like a base canvas to work around of like, I want it to end like this, and then like, you figure out the in between is like a much better way to work. So I think that's really cool. I'm saying all of this, of course, without ever really writing a book, so yeah, my my interpretation might be a little bit jaded in comparison. But yeah, no, I still think it's really cool that you're writing a book. I suppose it's not any old book though. It's a novel, right? I shouldn't just say it's a book. Okay, all of this is stuff we've seen before. Perfect. Perfect. British, when it's done, if you put it in Clubhouse, I'd honestly love to check it out. Like legit, if you like end up putting it up somewhere, or if you end up like publishing it and like it gets like printed or anything, I'd love to have a read, honestly. Okay. So the kitchens are, have a look at the map. Kitchens are here. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Can you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like an old horror movie. Hello?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
How dare you? They definitely had the response of, they're not a mongrel. They're actually pure blood, thank you. Thank you. Maybe you should be put down. That also sounds like a Posey, like, desperation throwback line. It's a low blow.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I don't think I ever talked about it. So the texture glitch that we had last time is essentially fixed by reloading the game. From what I can tell, that does the job. But if we ever do get any more like general texture problems, we know how to approach it now. But I think it's just a case of like it not being able to render things in properly. You're hoping to sell it on in stores and online stores. Work count at the moment is 3,340. Sorry, 334k. That's damn. I'm sorry, I butchered that. That's a lot. That's a lot of words. It's gonna be pretty long. It's the first in a series of 7. Hell yeah. I love how thought out this is already. That's like a full-on concept that you've got. I think that's really cool.
Why are you talking to me, young lady? That wretched creature is likely eating my beautiful roast as we speak. I'll calm down once that beast is out of my larder.
Poochie, hello? Poochie?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Yeah, look at how happy he is, though. Hey, Poochie, I want some cheese. This is the, this is the exact face and response you get to that question. Or that statement, even. The insistence of cheese from Wallace. You trying to tell me something, boy? What's that, Skip? Someone's fallen down the well. I get that kind of vibe.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Can you eat Ron Weasley
It does seem like he's trying to
next to
tell you
me,
something.
please?
Wait. Did you hear that?
I've got nothing left. We can name the dog what? Okay, so this is a staple. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I always do this, but I have a thing for calling, like, pets landmine. I don't know why, it just tickles me. I don't know why. I find it funny. It's really mean, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's something I should stop. I do kind of like the name landmine. Posey and landmine. The unstoppable duo. Thoughts? Is that all Poochie? We could just call it Poochie. Honestly, we might as well just call it Poochie. I think we're gonna call it Poochie then, yeah. We get to play as Poochie. No way, Poochie's a party member, I can't believe it. Oh, we get to fight rats as well. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna attack that one. Poochie's a party member, yeah. Alright, go. They just keep spawning.
As you desire.
That's a lot of rats, what the hell?
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Well done, Poochie, I'm proud of you. Look how coated in blood we are. How much blood was in these rats? Game of the year. Honestly, game of the year. Maybe it was just a coincidence.
Doubtful. Look at the garbage they got into. Your hound doesn't eat like that. He's much more finicky. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
That went well. I hope that we get to keep Poochie for the whole game. I'm not even kidding. We do end up playing as Posey. I hope that we keep Poochie. Poochie and Posey.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, poor Poochie.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Aw.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Alright then. Let's go. Just double checking for... That's right, tab. I forgot about the tab trick.
Good evening, my lady.
This one, I just want to have a little look around and see what else is here. Kind of curious. There he is. I think that's our brother up there, right?
As you desire.
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
It's alright, it is boring.
I see you haven't changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson?
I feel like it's out of character to say I want to, but I think I kind of do for a bit of background here, so I will. Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start? Well, records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child? Every day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern. Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young lady.
Wow. Poor Posey.
A pity you don't spend the same care whetting the edge of your mind as your tongue. At any rate, your family has held the tournure of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elathea Cousland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elathea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won. Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elathea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Something's up with this kid. I've been silent this whole time because I've been thinking to myself, something doesn't look right here. I don't know how to feel about it. Something doesn't look quite right. I don't know. I think it's just the way they're looking up.
The history between the Kuslands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
Spare me the war stories, please.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near Highever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the tournier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over. The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain, just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Cailan, we know that one.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good.
Poor lad. He's just trying to do his job. He's trying to do his job. It's okay. We got a lot of deep lore there, though. What do you think, Poochie? Does Poochie approve? We get a zoom on Poochie. Poochie approves, look at him. Okay, they're asleep, lovely. You're wondering why I'm spamming the thing so much? It's so I can see where books are. Some of them are blending in with everything else that's about. So I'm just trying to get all of the books I can get for now. Even if I don't read all of them straight away. Okay. Alright, up we go.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen star. There.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
If you say so. Weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet, either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Go soak your head. Thank you, flattered. You're looking handsome yourself. Oh, sorry, flatterer. I guess thank you.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband. Of course, darling. You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Very nice. The softer arts, I know, right?
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance. For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority. Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long. Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Of course we do. We are Posey. Posey and Poochie wish to be Grey Wardens. It's true.
There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
My little Poochie becoming a Grey Warden, I know.
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you? It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must cope as best we can. I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
Let's go with that one.
Go do what you must.
That feels
then.
genuine.
I will see you soon.
Aw. Something tells me that something bad's gonna happen though. But aw. Alright.
Lovely.
You say that again, please, Posey?
Of course.
Of course.
Good evening, milady.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, that's where we got to end up. I am literally just seeing what I can loot at this point. Which sadly doesn't look like a lot. Damn, I can't even take something out of there yet.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Wow, what a gentleman. Sword. What the? Oh, this is how it's gonna happen. You're gonna kill him with a sword. Okay. There you go, there's Mike. There's the Mike impression done. Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell. I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antiva, a woman fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea.
Wow.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Could have delivered the message yourself. It's very true, but I don't think that's a very... I don't think Posy's very observant.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Wow.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
That's it.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh, just go already. Okay. You can count on me. I need protecting more than her.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. By pup, do you mean Poochie? Poochie's here as well. Books.
As you desire.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow. Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you? If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero.
Hell yeah, alright.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a sensible woman. That much is clear.
Yeah? Okay. I'm glad you got such nice things to say about our Posy.
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you.
Getting sent to bed early, are we? I'd rather that too. It'd be fun fighting side by side. Maybe next time. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
Okay.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Auntie?
Fuck off. Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
But you're my auntie. What else could I call you, silly?
Your aunt no doubt thinks it makes her sound too old, Orin.
But she is old. But not as old as you, Mama.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Auntie? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny! Oh, darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Aw. Truthiness?
We're teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
Aw, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. Bless him. Alright, okay. Loading. Was that meant to be like a transition of time? Uh-oh, what's going on? Poochie's mad. Poochie can sense something's up. What's wrong, boy? Is someone out there? Sorry, can you hear the screaming? Is that what we could hear before?
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Oh shit. We're not equipped. We're not equipped. Now we're equipped, okay. Sure, okay. Okay, now we're good to go. I might move that around so it's like that again. Perfect. Okay. Right, go on, Poochie, I believe.
Of course.
Of course. Damn, his head just went. Lovely. Okay, what happened here?
Of course.
Of course. So everything's just gone to shit, yeah? That's the new rundown.
And so I shall. Lovely.
Lovely.
Tell us!
Right, Poochie, what can you do? Oh, Poochie. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, okay, there's crash number 1. I think that's the first time it's actually crashed. Like, crashed. Okay. Let's just reopen it and hope that nothing has been lost. At least, I assume we haven't lost too much. We might have, like, quick saved as we came out of the... Not quick save, but what was it, like, Is that really the last... Okay, we gotta do a little bit again then. Alright. Okay. Okay, get all of our gear back on. I'm also gonna quick save.
Of course.
Of course.
As you desire. This should be amusing. I would like to. Well, if I must. I have some blood on me.
I have some blood on me.
Of course.
Thank you, Posey. Thank you. Voice break. Nice little voice break there. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to move on. Right, okay.
Where is the tan? Tell us!
As you deserve. My.
Right, we got this, we got this. Here we go. Where is everyone else? Oh, is it the level?
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I mean, we're covered in blood. I wonder what crashed it then. Maybe it tried to trigger this event and also level us up or whatever that was at the end. Maybe that's what did it.
Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
Yeah, I mean, he did seem like a bit of a dick, to be honest.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Okay, so I actually kind of like this as like an idea. So everyone's gone off early, or gone off preemptively, which means that there's no defenses left here, and now they're attacking. That's an interesting angle. I kind of like that. It feels kind of Game of Thronesy, but in a good way, of course. Like in a sense of like it still feels like good and like unique.
We must find him. We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Oh yeah. We love to see it. Alright. Posey, Poochie. And then Mumsy. You know what, should we be Brig? We could turn into Brig here. Go with that. Right, the mace is a little bit better. So if we do that and then we give you this, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. In fact, I might do this as well. There we go. How do you say their name? Taerna? I've definitely heard it before, like in passing already, but I've already forgotten. I just want to get it right. Taerna? Taerna? Is that it? Taerna? How do we say their name? Is it Taerna? Taerna? I don't know if there's like a more enunciated version. Yes, okay, Taerna. We'll go with Taerna. Perfect. So we can level up Poochie. Okay, the fact that Poochie has a level up bit makes me think that Poochie's coming with us. Already very into that. Yeah, okay, got ya, got ya. Shall we just go like... We could go a bit of Dex. Sure, let's go with that. And then for Posey, right here, here they are. I said we go with that. And then I think probably the warrior one here, unless we want to go with... Honestly, just improving guard might be a nice thing to do. Yeah, we'll go with that. Perfect. Alright.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling.
Perfect. Tayana, let's do it.
Belongings are in that trunk.
We don't have a lockpick.
As you desire.
As you desire. Is there a key? Oh, this trunk. This one right here. Oh boy, some new weapons. Okay. Yeah, I can't give anything to Poochie. Okay. I think that's probably all good, to be honest. We should probably have like an an alternate way of dealing with these, but damage. Okay, you can have that one. Then Posey, you can have that one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and we still can't get in here?
As you desire.
Insufficient skill, okay. Yeah.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
How he's not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
It's pretty messed up, honestly. Oh god, okay. Okay. Where are you going, hello? Right. Okay, we're doing alright. Okay.
so I shall.
Okay, we're not having too much luck at the moment with looting anything, but that's okay. It's not Posy's specialty.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Aww. Shit, this is actually kind of fucked up as an opener. I mean, all of them are pretty bad, but this one's like... Everybody we know is dying. We were betrayed.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where
Posy
your
can
father
take
must be.
him. Posy would take them. Come on now.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Then let's find out for ourselves. But if Hal's trap has snapped shut, escaping may not be easy.
Okay. Does that mean we have a choice about how we can approach this next?
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Alright mate, how you doing? I'm getting out of here. Don't be a coward, stay and fight. Go man, save yourself. Wait, what's happening? I think the slightly disillusioned thing's probably the right one here.
Ah! Here they come! They're right behind me!
Uh-oh. Oh, they got evil Poochie.
We're under attack!
How dare you come here! They have wounded me.
We're under attack!
I'll kill them all myself. Come, together we shall leave this place.
Okay, perfect.
If that is what you wish.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Right, thank you, Posy.
Blasted. We'll have to go around.
Oh shit, there's more I can loot over here though. Hang on. Oh fuck. Okay, I might have screwed myself there. Oh yeah, I've properly screwed this.
And so I shall.
Yeah, Poochie's killing all of them though. Look at Poochie go. Damn, okay. Damn, I thought we screwed this completely, but maybe not. Shit, Poochie down. Poochie, ready to go. Poochie, who did you kill? Poochie just went on a killing spree. He just killed everything. What the hell? Alright, fair play, Poochie. Okay, sure, have that. Have one of these. There you go.
Yes?
Okay. Damn, that went better than I thought it would. Let's quickly save as well.
As you desire.
Blast it!
Okay. Good stuff. Still can't get into that. Fine. That's all good. Oh damn, there's more. Shit.
Come and face me if you dare.
As you desire. So I shall.
Does he just laugh? I love that. She's just laughing at the fact she's just fighting things.
Of course.
Perfect. Shit, did they?
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Everyone just got. Everyone got. What was it I just picked up? Okay. Still can't loot that, that's fine.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Alright, you got it. Kuzan family blade.
Of course.
Here we go. Right, one for good luck. Here we go. Poochie, get ready, I need you.
Well, all right. Lovely.
The family blade and the shield? Hell yeah. Okay, I like this. We get like... Oh, we don't have enough strength with the shield. Okay. Do you, though? No, okay. Anyway, I think... that was a little bit better, right? 5 damage. Never mind, that did more damage. Ignore me. Don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. There we go. We got the sword now at least. Very cool. Also pick up some other bits and pieces. Very nice. Shit. Hang on. Okay, we can't use that either. That's okay. That's all good. Alright. Okay, we're doing pretty good work here. Go on, Poochie.
Oh, I see.
Poochie's like, hey, how you doing? Perfect. Okay. An iron ring. Very cool. Okay, is there anything else in this room that I can loot? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Shit. Alright, well we found the battle room. Hang on, we'll be right back. Alright. The turnaround. I know, I'm the worst. Alright, is Poochie in here fighting? No. Shit, we are like... Okay, we're doing alright. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. How you doing? Alright. There you go. Alright, they all seem to be doing fine. Alright, okay. We're all good, we're all good.
Go! Man the gates! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive! I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They did get through. What are you talking about?
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
No, I'll help you hold the gates. Feels like a pretty posy response.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Okay.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Alright, good luck, Gilmore. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Alright, okay. Remind me where the kitchen is. Okay, so we gotta go out rounds. Isn't it down that way though? I assume we can't just like cut through in here. Do I have to run across here? There's probably another way through, isn't there? I just remember that being the way, but this is, yeah, this makes more sense. You know, literally the cut through. Right, Godspeed, lads. You're doing valiant work. Right. And it's game saving time. Perfect. Shit. Perfect, there we go. Right, we're doing it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
Okay, is the guard coming with us? Oh my god, okay. The elves are here, they're fine. The elves are doing okay. The elves have any loot? I know it's a dire time. But loot calls. I'm actually the worst. Oh god, okay. 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 Okay.
Die! Die! Fall! Blast you!
We will not be defeated!
Over here, you little runt!
Blast it! How dare you!
Shit, okay. Please be careful, thank you. Okay, perfect, they're down.
So I shall.
Good stuff. Alright, good job, good job.
Well, all right.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. We're making good work at this though. I can now see how like micromanagey and quick you've got to be with sorting out combat stuff, which is fine, it's not a problem. But it can get quite like you got to be very precise at times, I guess, with it. Otherwise people will just die. You can't just like automate it. I like it though. I actually do enjoy the combat like this. It's very MMO combat, as I'll probably keep saying. But it works nicely. Yeah. I don't have too many complaints past that. Shit. They're the elves. No, they're not. Okay. What's a barrel? Okay.
Of course.
Of course. Here he is. Shit. That's a lot of blood.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Damn.
Duncan, go. Found me. Brought me here.
And left you lying in your own blood? We must get you out of here!
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Shit. And we'll simply have to drag you. That sounds like a... Posey. What would Posey say? That's not true, you'll be fine. It's that or the bottom one.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
You can tell him yourself. Vengeance is capitalized. Sorry, not capitalized, it's bold. I wonder if that means anything? Like, if that has a relevance later?
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Surprised you haven't left.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Does that mean me?
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar, to tell Fergus and the King what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Well, we're gonna say yes, but where is Poochie? That's a very good point. It means you're Poochie. Oh, that's my bad. That's it. It cuts off to the side on this scene, and it's shown that Duncan is staring intently at Poochie and not me. That's actually what's happening here.
We must
Fine,
leave
I think
quickly,
it would
then.
be for the best though.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Aww. At the same time, you shouldn't sacrifice yourself.
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Shit. It is pretty tragic. Shit. Well, that's how we get out. That's an interesting way to do it, though. It's a different one to the.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of
It's
the
different to the
Korkari
other
Wilds.
ones by quite a bit.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Poochie's with
All
us.
of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
I take it this is she?
Allow
That's
me
right.
to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
I like that all of this is unique as well, where there are little bits like this little bit here, for example, where he's already aware that we're related to Bryce and it's coming into context as a little intro. I think he talks about the dwarves having like their like brand on their like as their tattoo and stuff like that when he's greeted to Barreled and stuff. So I like this as little unique ways of introducing your character. It's not just like a very textbook, we're just gonna replace a few little things here and there. It's, I don't know, it's really well done. I like it. Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Posey. I like, so Posey's whole redemption arc is that she's gonna get vengeance. I like that. She's still very deluded and in her own world, but vengeance is what they want.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Oh, he's a good lad. Alright. I like this dude more now. Like hearing, because he's usually just straight to the bit of, oh, but there are not as many great monsters around to kill. Oh, I want the legacy days to come back where we had gods to murder. Blah 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 blah. But in here, it's like, damn, he's actually seeming pretty genuine and doing some kingly things, you know, actually trying to do some good. I mean, granted, defending against the Darkspawn is good, but I'm talking about like more like close to home worldly matters, as opposed to like the grand scheme of things. Matters, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything you could? Isn't there anything you could do sooner?
Howe knows his actions will cost him his life, but I'll need an army to bring him to justice. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
As long as he pays, I'm happy. Thanks for nothing then, wow.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king
There you
riding
go, this is it.
Grey Wardens against
The
a tainted
glorified
god.
side.
But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Alright, in a bit. There we go. We're coming up to the end of it all
What the
then.
king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Perhaps
So
it isn't
some
really a blight
believe,
after
but
all.
I disagree. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask
Look
the
at
king
Poochie
to
go.
act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Alright, just as a heads up, Poochie keeps whining every now and then in the middle of the cutscenes. I'm fine with it, but I can see it getting like a bit annoying at times. I don't know. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. But yeah.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Aww.
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Hell yeah. Poochie. Poochie's off. Look at him go. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Perfect. Well, that's it. That's it for now, everyone. We've done all 3 origins. We've completed the origins of Barold, the common dwarf, warrior, I should add, of Caitlin, the rogue city elf, and Posey, the noble warrior human. Honestly, I kind of love all 3 of them. But I think I'm going to decide overnight which one we go with. I do kind of like the Posey thing, and I like that we've got Poochie with us. But I'm going to have a think, because I actually kind of want to... I think the elf one is the one that's screaming to me the most, in terms of the one I want to do at this point. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I'll have a think. I'll have a think. We'll see. But the elf one, I think more just down to like the way it plays as well. Feels a little bit more interesting because I can shoot from range and I can backstab. And I kind of like the idea of building a party around that, as opposed to me being the big heavy hitter, which I seem to be with this and with Barold. So yeah. That's it for now though. So as I say, we've seen the origins for Barold, Caitlin and Posey. I do kind of love all 3 of them though. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I'll be back tomorrow for more Dragon Age. I will decide overnight and I will say what we're going with at the beginning of the stream tomorrow. So take care till then. Have a great evening everyone. I hope you all have a lovely rest of it. And then a good start to tomorrow as well. Thank you Joel. Thank you Ali. Thank you British, thank you Zab, thank you anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. I appreciate you very much. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.